Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a view of Norstatpanel, so go over how it works, and I'll give you my 2 cents whether I think it's a good use of your time. I'm always coming out with videos like this, so consider subscribing, and if you'd like my free training on the #1 simplest and fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. Norstatpanel, let's get into it. So what it is basically is a survey website where you can answer surveys regarding your favorite brands, what products you like to use, how you like to be marketed to, and etc. You'd earn points for your efforts, and once you've accumulated enough points, you could redeem them for rewards. Now the sign-up process on here is a bit different from most sites in that it's invitation only. You need to get invited. So you'll need to find someone out there who can hopefully invite you, and also you have to be in one of 12 countries and throughout Western and Northern Europe mostly, and Central Europe. And if you're watching this video, chances are you're in one of those countries anyway, so probably shouldn't be an issue. But then the registration is fairly standard. You submit a form with your name, email, password, confirm your account via email, complete a profile with your demographic information, because it's all based on demographics, right? They want to know your occupation, your educational level, interests and hobbies, that sort of thing. And they'll use that demographic information to determine which surveys to send you. And they'll send you surveys via email and different opportunities. Now the main way you'd earn on here is, of course, with their surveys. They take between 20 minutes to complete, and they pay between 50 pence to £1.50 tops. Then also sometimes they have opportunities that pay a lot more, like focus groups and interviews, in person or online interviews. These are quite hard to get. They're quite rare. So it's mostly answering surveys. Then about once a year, they also allow people to refer other people to Norstatpanel. So you can get your referral link and invite people, and if they sign up through you, you get a small commission. And lastly, they have a royalty program where you could earn stars. That's what they're called, stars. They're like points, basically, based on how active you are on here. The more stars you earn, the more active you are, the more stars you earn. And these could be used for sweepstake entries and prize draws. Same thing. As far as withdrawing your earnings, they give you several options. So PayPal, gift cards, bank transfer, or donations. So those four. And the minimum payout threshold is £15, which is quite high, to be honest. It'll probably take you a while to reach that because you aren't earning that much. And it's not like you can sit there all day answering surveys because there aren't that many to go around. I should mention there have been some mixed reviews about Norstatpanel. If you go to websites like Trustpilot, it only has a 2.1 star rating on Trustpilot. Someone complained they would only be invited to one survey every 4 months. Which is not great. A couple others complained that their voucher codes wouldn't work for the rewards. Someone else said they were kicked off the platform for answering surveys too quickly. So you just want to be careful of that. That's actually very common across survey sites. They want to make sure you're being very thorough. And if you're too quick, they think that you're not taking it seriously. So they'll just boot you off. But then other people have had wonderful experiences. So who knows, right? But the real question you should be asking yourself is not so much whether Norstatpanel is legit. The real question is, are survey sites in general worth your time? And I think they're a complete waste if your goal is to make money, because even if you really hustled and you signed up to every survey website in your country, and you just did that for 4 hours a day, you'd still only be earning maybe £1 an hour, maybe a little more than that if you're lucky, which isn't I mean, that's nothing money. You can't do anything with £1 an hour. Maybe you could buy a cup of coffee after, being on there all day. So you can make way more money just getting a normal job, working a second job, maybe working overtime, the job you already have. It doesn't even matter what you're doing, stocking shelves, answering phones, working at Starbucks, sweeping floors. You'll make way more money doing any of those jobs than being on survey websites. Yes, it's nice that you get to take surveys from home, but is it really worth your time? Probably not. If you're independently wealthy and you're bored, then sure, go ahead and sign up. But if you're doing it because you need the money, then I wouldn't bother. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily to take surveys. Maybe you just want a simple, fast way to earn real money from the comfort of your own home. I'm talking $20, $50, $100 an hour plus. If that's the case, I was in your position 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of stuff: blogging, domain flipping, survey websites like this, all the different business models you hear about. You name it, I basically tried it all. None of the strategies I was implementing seemed to be working for me for the first 2 years. So for the first 2 years, I failed. I was super confused. I didn't know who to trust. One guru was saying one thing, another guru was telling me something else, and none of the strategies they were telling me to do seemed to be working. But I stuck with it, and after 2 years, I was very fortunate, or maybe just stubborn enough, that I eventually stumbled across some incredible information that taught me how to find a digital product someone else created, find a group of people who'd be interested in that product. When I connect the two together, I earn a commission. It's called affiliate marketing. And the great thing about affiliate marketing is the profit margins are incredibly high. You could be a solopreneur, one person. There's tons of leverage and automation in place, so you don't have to be there all the time necessarily. And it's a very simple, beginner-friendly business model. You don't need any special skills or credentials to get started. Now, if you'd like to learn how to build out what's been working for me and countless other students, and how you can build out your own very profitable affiliate marketing business, then all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Norstatpanel. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.